What is up, everybody? My name is Lou, and I am back in Borderlands 2, showing you another part of me playing Salvador. Now, we are here in Sanctuary. This will be your hub town. And there's actually a lot of things here going on, so I'm going to try to go through them the best of my ability. First thing you will always see when you come out of Sanctuary is you'll come up to this new U station, and you will find yourself this golden chest. Now, these golden chests work off the principle of golden keys. You get them from inputting shift codes off of the extra tab in your main menu. You get shift codes through either liking Borderlands 2 on Facebook, following Bora or Gearbox on Twitter, or having an app on your phone. I believe it's for iOS and Android called Borderlands 2 Shift Codes. You can download that, it's free, and it will tell you shift codes when they come in. You get golden keys. You also get costumes as well, like different heads and skins, like I will show you, for example. This was one of the heads and skins I got because of the pre-sequel coming out. I got the Wilhelm skin and head here. These golden chests also hold purple or higher grade items, such as you're seeing me hold this submachine gun here. Now, this is the headquarters of the Resistance. It is ran by Roland and the other Vault Hunters, but Tannis is here. She is from Borderlands 1. Her role is a little bit more, I would say, a little better than her roles in Borderlands 1. She was the person you had to find about restoring the key in Borderlands 1, and she also helped you during the Claptrap DLC. And I'm just opening stuff up to see if I can find Iridium. Now, every time you come into the town, when you start up the game, and if you start out in Sanctuary, all these things will always be full, and they all have random stuff. This is your bank. Your bank is where you can hold items for your character. As you can see, I only have one thing in my backpack, which is an E-Tech gun. And this is basically their war room. Now, there are some things I like to show you, some like Easter eggy things here. Like, for example, you see this here. So I'm looking at a very large lady. And then you have this one here. Roland. It looks like it's a Facebook page, or like MySpace's. Speak, Lou. MySpace page. And you can see he has other little things here. You can find Easter eggs like all over. Like, there's one here for... I should use this one. For the Atlas Assassins. Now, if you know Athena, it was an Atlas assassin in the General Knox DLC. And she actually helps you take down General Knox. You also have this is Jimmy Jenkins. He's a little Hyperion robot. It's hiding out. And then you have your own wanted posters, like this one, Salvador. Salvador is charged with manslaughter, theft, arson, destruction of property, trespassing, cannibalism, public indecency, and profanity. That is a lot of charges, and he's worth the most. Now, you have Pierce Station in honor of Helena Pierce, who was killed by Handsome Jack earlier on in the game. We found that out through some echoes at the Southern Shelf. Here is Marcus. He is Borderlands 1. He sells you guns and grenades and grenade mods and ammo. That's what his vending machines do. We have a Zed Beds here. They do character mods and shields and health, just like in the first game. We have this just in, which has a whole bunch of reporting echoes. It's basically their version of Fox News, which is actually pretty funny. It's pretty funny, like how he goes on his little propaganda about how like anything you do is worthless and all that. Right here is Crazy Earl. He was from Borderlands 1. He had a pet skag named Scrappy, which is actually kind of cool. As you can see here, you have Moxie. She was in the General Knox DLC, and she also had her own Underdome DLC, which is pretty fun. And you have right here Sir Hammerlock. I thought he had quests. I forgot. I forgot I did them all. And then you have like random passerbys. You have Marshall Freeman, which is basically the guy. He's the lawman of Sanctuary, pretty much. And you have Daisy. Now, I'm assuming it's just a character model with an actual name. Usually they don't have much relevance unless it's a quest related. You have more Sanctuary, Crimson Raiders. And you got Scooter. Scooter was from Borderlands 1. He was the one who got you cars. And the General Knox DLC, he helped you fix up cars and make the Monster, which was actually a pretty awesome was an awesome truck. It had homing missiles, which were great. Because back in that game, I mean, you didn't break 1,000 some damage. Because the damage was, you didn't deal that much damage. Like, the highest amount of health you could have, I think, was maybe minus brick. But you could deal a decent amount. And over here is Secret Stash. Super Secret Stash. It's kind of funny. You can... With this, what you do is you drop off items in here, and your other characters can use them. But I just wanted to show off Sanctuary, show off a few things here and there. Open up some boxes along the way that you could find. There's one there. Now, the only problem with some of those, like especially getting some of those boxes, is depending on what character you are. And Salvador is the shortest. So, certain things you might be able to reach with like Maya or Zero or even Gage. Salvador is going to have a little bit of a harder time reaching them, even if he even can. But, again, anyway, I just wanted to show off Sanctuary a little bit for people who haven't gotten to play Borderlands 2 yet and are interested in the pre-sequel. This is I would recommend trying to find Borderlands 1, then playing Borderlands 2, because the games are fantastic. They're both good, and the pre-sequel, for me, as a fan, believe they're going to be great. It's going to be great, too. Gearbox has really done fantastic work with this franchise. And right now, I mean, they're 2 for 2. So, hopefully in October, they'll become 3 for 3. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to give you a tour of Sanctuary. There's some links down in the description. Check them out. Like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment. Share. Subscribe. All that razzamajazz. But again, guys, I want to thank you so much for taking this little tour with me. My name is Lou, and hopefully I'll see you